Hey guys, this is SmileB4DEATH, joined with the notorious Orbit. Hello mate.
Alright mate, what was that about?
You know Conor McGregor, didn't you?
No, never heard of him.
You never heard of Conor?
Yeah, I'm joking, of course I fucking have.
You're a karate man, you should know that stuff.
Of course I fucking have, mate.
Good to have you here, thanks for giving us your time, Orbit. You're a busy man.
No worries mate, good to be here.
So
Happy to be here.
we have noticed you have set your feet upon DCUO. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, so I've kind of just, obviously we had the CR skip come into the game, so I kind of was just kind of like, we might as well take advantage of that and log on and boost the character, even if you don't plan to continue with it. It's a good opportunity to jump on, so I thought I would do that and try out some of the new content. And yeah mate, I am actually really enjoying it.
What CR was you before? Did you need the CR boost, or did you just use it on an alt?
Yeah mate, I fucking needed the CR boost. Yeah, I was about, mate, I'm so far behind. I've counted yesterday, I missed 14 episodes.
Wow.
So I've got 14 episodes to catch up on. I've just been jumping in like a maniac to it, trying out all the content. So much to do, mate.
There is
literally
a lot
so
to
much
do.
to do.
There is too much to do sometimes. You just, I don't know.
Yeah mate, because I'm like one of those people that will log on, do like all of the daily stuff, do, you know, the duos each day, the alerts each day, and so I tried doing that and can't fucking do it in one day, all the shit I've got to do.
Yeah, so much.
It's always good though, like doing the new content for the first time is always the best part of any game, really.
What about the vault? You're going into the vault all happy? I love the vault at the moment.
I have been running the vault, mate.
Fucking
got
love
those
it.
fucking little things that upgrade your gear or whatever.
Yeah, one per vault. It's pretty good.
No, the what are they called? You know those little bits and bobs that you can chuck in to upgrade your gear, or the augment stuff and the artifact stuff.
The stuff that levels your artifacts up.
Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping my head around all of that at the moment, but yeah, so I've been doing the vault. I actually got a ring. I got a fucking ring that put my gear up in the vault. That's how.
Well, when you come back, when we came back, we used the CR boosts, and I'm not too sure, you must have got it as well. I've got like 4 vault tickets, so by the time I finished 4 vaults, I had like 4 pieces of gear that boosted my CR. I was like, oh, get more vault tickets. Spend some real money on that. Question is, do you see yourself on it for a long time, or just maybe dabbing your feet?
I'm kind of like I said, I'm enjoying the game at the moment, and I'm just kind of logging on, not too seriously, just playing the content, and you know, who knows? May I say?
The mystery man.
But like this month is technically free, because you get all the content free, don't you? Anyway.
Yeah, here's a question. Some people are saying it's not true. Some people are saying it's true. Do you have to be a member to get the CR boost? You don't, do you?
No, you don't. No.
Yeah, they must be trolling.
You just log on, free to play, and you can get boosted straight to 210, okay. Which isn't the tops. I think the top CR is 250. Yeah, 250, yeah, maybe 250. Actually, I think it's a bit higher than that, 254 or something. 210, you can play the majority of the content, but you can't do like there's still some content that you'll need to level up your CR to be able to do.
Yeah, there's
which
a lot
I'm still doing. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Lots.
But you can do a fucking lot. Like it, for me and you, who haven't played for God knows how long, I jumped to 210. We got shitloads to do.
217 at the moment. I'm just trying to scratch that 218 for that raid that actually gives you good loot, not shit loot.
What combat rate are you?
I'm 217 at the moment.
217.
Zero PvP gear. Literally.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got banned and you had to make your character again, didn't you?
I've been banned 3 times in DCUO.
Can't get rid of you.
Agent Johnson, mate, from the Matrix.
Right. Fucking Vegeta or something.
Vegeta, hold on, I keep hearing that name in Discord. Vegeta is like, what is it, a cabbage or something?
Oh, Vegeta is just one of the characters.
From...
You know, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, cabbage.
Was you being serious?
Yeah, I don't know what... Vegeta sounds like an onion or something.
Fucking hell, mate.
All Dragon Ball Z fans are going mad right now.
You must have been like, what the fuck is going on here? Listening in that chat.
Oh, I left. I had to leave. I didn't know what I was talking about. It's like, who's punching who and who's... Like, no.
Yeah, they ain't talking about cabbage, mate.
What are they talking about cabbages for? Okay, so Orbit, since you've been away from DCUO, life has continued. The clouds have gone and came. How has life been for you, man? Good? Bad?
Yeah, mate, good. So, it's been about 2 years, I reckon. And it's funny how just feels like
Feels like yesterday.
when we first, it just feels like yesterday, really. Like speaking to like not just you, but like all the other people. Just no one's changed, have they? It's all the same.
Well, a lot of people are saying they've changed. I, for one,
you ain't changed.
I have matured.
You ain't fucking changed one bit.
That's the least I can say. I've matured in some areas where they needed to be.
So yeah, me and my missus have moved out. She moved into the flat. You know, I was in that flat. She moved in, then we moved out. We're in a house now, and she is 33 weeks pregnant, mate. So
wow,
things are going well. She's so literally about to pop.
Congratulations, Orbit. You got a little Earth tank baby on the way. As they used to say to me.
Show him the rope.
Are you having a boy or girl, or don't you know?
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
That's boy.
Special.
I was buzzing, mate. I know, like, you shouldn't say this really, but I was over the moon that it was a boy.
You will be. You're a man. It's different with sons. Very different.
I think so. Carry on the family name and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, mate, that just reminded me of the time when you had Freya.
That's it, yeah.
Is that your first child?
Yeah, she's so
Freya?
gobby, man.
Huh?
She's so mouthy. She said to me the other day, "I'm gonna stab you," and I was like, "What?" So I took her iPad and I was reading
She's
her
been
Roblox.
listening to you in fucking PvP chat, mate.
Maybe. And on Roblox, all these kids are like really violent on Roblox. So I was like, "You ain't playing that no more."
Never heard of Roblox.
It's like Minecraft, but on the iPad. Yeah, it's bad. So you got it
but
coming,
fuck, you were
man.
playing when she was born, weren't you? So that would have been... I remember it.
6 years ago.
Yeah, fuck, yeah, I remember her being born, and you said... you said her name was Freya, and then someone said... Did he say fire? And someone said you named her Fire Tank. Mate, I was fucking in tears for the longest of times.
Fire.
So...
Imagine if I did though, call her Fire Tank. Her birth certificate would be horrendous. If she ever went to court, it'd be Miss Fire Tank, step forward.
Has she had a go on DC?
No, never, ever. She ain't built for this life.
She ain't built for this life, no.
She likes...
Get absolute cussed out in PvP chat.
Yeah, she don't like losing. She's too competitive. She
takes after her dad then.
You know what? Yeah, she's a little me. It's weird. You'll see that when your son grows up. You'll look at him and you'll think, how the fuck did I get away with this? It's so true.
Yeah, honestly, I am fucking buzzing, mate, to have him around and that. Can't wait. Got the nursery and everything up.
Do you still do karate and stuff? Do you think you'll get your son into that?
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, still teaching that full time. Business going well, and yeah, mate, I will encourage him to do that, and hopefully he likes it.
Maybe the UFC.
Smash it.
Get him into the UFC Orbit.
Yeah, I'd like. I'd like that.
That would be awesome.
Probably get him doing brilliant Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and some other stuff as well.
Just kill him, innit? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Just fucking get him in, get stuck in early, mate. That's what you got to do with these kids, mate. You got to get them started early.
Well,
with whatever they're doing, mate.
my wife took my daughter karate, and
she didn't like it.
She just stood there with the
Mate, you got to send her to me, mate. I saw her out.
Yeah, I might do actually for like a 2-week period. I'll pay you. Man, I'm up a little bit.
You were where you from? Essex?
Clacton at the moment.
Oh, okay. But is that near Essex?
It is Essex. I would consider it.
Oh, it's
on the border, sort of thing.
Yeah. So I reckon you're about an hour and a half drive.
Where are you from again? Me? London, isn't it?
Do I sound like I'm from fucking London?
Right, a little bit.
No, I fucking don't.
A posh version.
Posh version. Mate, every fucking accent's posh for you. Your accent is... God knows. What's your accent? Essex accent. Is that an Essex accent?
No, it's actually... because my mum's side are... my dad's side are Irish. My mum are English. So it's like, and then I got brought up in London, then I got dragged into Essex. God, it was, at one point I felt like we was travellers, just travelling the globe. So the accents have all kind of mixed up, like Cockney, Essex. It's like, if I speak to Rain, he's a northerner, like I'll pick up his accent. I just pick up everybody's accent. I'll be talking posh to the wife later after I've talked to you. It's weird.
Hello.
Hello, wife.
Have some dinner, please.
Hello, wife. Fancy a
Is that how I talk? I do sound like I live in Buckingham Palace compared to you, though.
You do. But I love that.
But it's weird. Like down my end, like I'm not even posh. This isn't like a posh accent. This is just like a normal accent. It's weird.
You probably just speak normal.
But I'm down south anyway. I'm Oxford.
Oxford.
Oxford, near Oxford anyway, close to Oxford.
I've never been there.
Which, yeah, I guess is a posher area.
If I went down,
it's fucking expensive to live in Oxford, I'd tell you that much.
Yeah,
it's like one of the most expensive.
How much is the rent per month for that sort of place?
Well, we've actually got it cheap because my missus' mum is the landlord, so we're just renting from her for cheap.
That's so lucky.
But normally you fucking... I mean, that one-bedroom flat that I had was £850 a month.
No way.
Just for the one-bedroom flat. Yeah. So it's fucking expensive around here, mate.
$450 my first flat. It was just...
You what?
My first flat that I ever got, it was £450 a month. But that's only
that's cheap. Cheap as hell. You'd get a shed down here, I reckon, for that.
Now I'm in a 3-bed house. Big house. Long house. So cold at the moment. My hands are stuck to the mic. It's freezing. Nice,
mate. Well, you said to me that you were having a fourth baby coming up. Is that right?
Yeah, she wants a fourth. She will get a fourth. It's taken longer for some reason. I don't know why.
Probably because you got fucking hands full, mate. I'm sure having 3 of them,
man,
can set a fucking raid group up in your house, mate.
I could actually. That's a good idea. When they grow up, I might get them all like in a group with me on a game, like. Then I can like have a go at them if they fuck up.
Mate, do you know what would be a fucking great video?
What's that?
There's 4 of you, right? Or 5 of you? 5, right? But how old's the youngest one? Not that old, is he?
Only 2. Scarlet.
Yeah, so right, scrap him out then. So your 4 oldest ones, right? Get a PS4 and then all download DC and just fucking run like an alert, like as a family, mate. That would be hilarious. You'd have, your little one going around,
SmileB4DEATH
looking for collection. Fucking do it, mate. That would be hilarious.
I would need like 3-4 PS4s
though. Yeah, mate, you better get saving.
They broke my PS4. That's not even got an
actually, no, you don't, because you got one PS4. You got one PS4, right?
Yeah, but the controllers I don't sync to it. It's weird.
Yeah, but you got one PS4, you got PC, don't forget, so that's two. You only need two PS4s.
Two more PS4s. Well, they
Only.
eventually will get a PS4 each, so that is a fantastic idea. I'm gonna be down, like, and it's free to play, so they only have to buy it straight in.
And they can skip straight to CR.
Yes.
God knows what.
A
So.
2-year-old at 210 CR.
Get them up, and then mate, just do fucking Gorilla Grodd alert if there is one, like a shitty one. You're gonna be massively overgeared, so even if Danny just fucking runs into the bus, you ain't dying. Just stick them all in tank stand.
On fire as well.
Just tell him to hold R1, and then you just melt them from the distance. Done.
Oh, I love that idea. Just think, when you have more kids, we can do like a 4v4. Get him, Junior!
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that'd be funny.
You'd
You'd get wrecked, man. It would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
You'd get absolutely destroyed.
Does your wife like games, or is she like my wife? Like, kind of gives...
Fiance.
Fiance, sorry. Does she like games?
She really likes this fucking game on her phone that she keeps fucking playing every night. It's like a shitty little game. She clicks boxes and like they disappear. It's kind of like Bejeweled. You played Bejeweled before?
I've seen it, yeah.
So she plays that, but on the PS4, mate, she's actually been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
Wow, she's getting ready to whoop your
She
ass,
got 41. She got 41 kills and like 10 deaths on. I was just out and she sent me a screenshot of her getting 41 kills.
Wow.
10 deaths, and I was like, fucking hell, he's been round. He's been round.
You might have to make a YouTube channel.
Normally she's absolutely shocking. She's not great, but she enjoys that. So she plays that. She's not into her superheroes and stuff, so she's kind of a bit like, what the fuck are you playing every time I stick this thing on?
Yeah, I get that as well. Even if I say I'm gonna go watch the Avengers, she just looks at me like, grow up. I'm like, what?
I was just pugging a raid the day and tanking, and there was just loads of ads. And like there's just fucking so much shit going on. There's like numbers coming off, there's just ads everywhere, damage coming in, heals coming in, like all of the raid group going around, and it's just a fucking mess, right, on the screen, everything popping off, and she goes, what the fuck is going on? How can you even see your character? I was like, I don't think I can see my character, but I kind of know what he's doing.
That is DC for you. You can't see what you're doing, but you know you're doing it.
Literally, just the screen was just full of numbers and things. Yeah.
Just tell her it's
imagine like someone walking.
So,
yeah, might do.
My wife, like, sometimes it's weird. I'll go into the bedroom and she'll be either knitting or watching Call the Midwife or playing. She plays Candy Crush or some shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like women
knitting.
Yeah, she used to like knitting jumpers and shit. She likes art.
Fair enough.
Does a lot of art. But every time I go in there, she's doing something different. But she won't play games. Like PS4, PC, none of that stuff.
She must be bored out of her mind if she's picking up and knit.
No, with her,
she generally enjoys that.
Yeah, well,
I find that fucking boring. It's just like reading a book. I can't bring a book up and read.
It gives you a headache. Well, she would knit like clothes and then sell it online. That's what she would do. Pretty clever, actually. Right. Difficult to actually knit, but it was just funny. I was going in bedroom expecting sexy time. She's sitting there with a needle. I'm like, never mind.
Come here and fucking get on all fours, mate. It's going right up
put
your
that
ass.
Needle down. Or give me that needle. I want to do some knitting. Do you still go gym and that sort of lifestyle, or are you big and fat like me?
No, man, I'm not big and fat. Yeah, I still go gym. I don't go as regularly, so I'm in there probably 2-3 times a week.
That's good. That is good. You know,
more often than not 2 times a week, but if I can 3 times a week. But I also do the martial arts like training on the side, like as well. But I just find it struggle to fit everything in, mate.
Mate, I can see the future right now because I've been there. When that kid's born, your life is gonna change.
Tell me my future.
Everything's just
no
gonna
shit,
get tighter.
that's
Like
right.
it will get tighter, but don't worry. You know, for me, I feel like a lot of people like they worry too much, but it's actually amazing being a dad. I don't know. I feel like
Tight. What do you mean by tighter?
like tighter. Like you have to cram everything into slight time slots. Like I'll have my dinner at this time because that's when they're in bed, or like I can't go cinema like now. If you wanted to go cinema, you could go cinema. But if I want to go cinema, it's normally by myself at 8 o'clock at night, sitting next to some old lady going, "You alright, Nan? Just pretend." But yeah, everything changes. It's weird.
I just can't imagine him being here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt like that.
Did you get that? Like
Yeah.
on your first one, just like I just can't imagine him being here, mate. It's
You'll be a
fucking
good
weird.
dad. You'll definitely be a good
Yeah.
dad.
I think I will be. I hope so. I've got a lot of learning to do, I'm sure,
A
but
strict dad, I think. Like, do your homework now.
I think you
boy.
got to be, mate, because I obviously teach a lot of kids, and you can tell the people.
Mhm.
You can tell by how they are with lessons, like
Yeah.
their parenting style. Like you get a lot of you got a lot of little shits that come,
Don't
and then the
listen.
mum or dad just picks them up, and like you can just tell they're just fucking rough. They don't give a fuck. They're like
Yeah.
they're like one kid's his mum's like letting him watch Deadpool
Wow.
and stuff like that. He's only like 7 years old, and it's like an 18. You know the language and
Yeah,
Deadpool
that
and all
is-
that shit.
Yeah, they pick up that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah, they do, mate.
Yeah.
You do.
Hence why my daughter said I'm gonna
So
stab you.
I think you gotta be a little bit strict and kind of show them.
Tough
how to
love.
behave and all
Tough
that.
love, I call it.
Yeah, tough love.
But you will feel bad about being strict. I feel so guilty all the time when I have to be strict. I feel bad. Like I walk off, I feel bad. But then I understand it's part of parenting.
Yeah, mate. It's honestly this parenting in 2009 is too soft.
Yeah, you're not allowed
Oh,
to.
no.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to do anything. You just have to. If they said, "Fuck you, Dad," die. You can't actually do anything. All you can do is kind of take away their iPads or whatever they got at the time. But physically, mentally, you're not allowed to do anything. So it's a tough journey. But you'll do well, man. Any names?
You said you were going to release a guide on your channel, parenting guide.
I might do a parenting guide. How to cope with brats. That's it. My kids are naughty, really naughty.
Love it.
They're like spoiled. I swear to God, I do them like 2 to 3 dinners every night because they're like, "Dad, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Well, you just ate," and they're like, "Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
hungry
I didn't
now."
understand your message yesterday. You said you're on your third dinner or something. I just didn't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
Couple of notes that I want to quickly get through.
Go on.
So, my first one is the biggest changes to DCUO. For me, it's boosting everybody. It's like they're preparing for war, hence / DLC. Something big's coming. That's my biggest change.
I
to
think
DCUO.
yeah, the 210 boost was definitely a good move by their part. I'm not sure if they've done a boost before. I have a feeling they've done a before, but like
They
obviously,
did, but you had to pay for it.
yeah. Oh, you had to pay for a boost.
Yeah,
before.
I paid for it. 40 quid.
How much?
40 quid.
£40. Did you pay for that?
I had to. I was like,
Mate,
I had to pay. And then-
it can't be that much.
Well, round about. No, I'm being seriously. I don't think it's there now. It might be when you start new character or something. It's like a boost of 140 or something. You have to pay like 35, 40 quid. Yeah, I'm being serious.
Fucking hell. That's like more expensive than the game first came out.
That's like buying a new Call of Duty. And then,
But yeah, I reckon the 210 boost it's good for players that want to come back to the game because they can come back for Jan. When does the boost end? 31st of January,
Yeah.
is it last day? of
yeah,
January?
31st.
Yeah, so you can come. you can come back and kind of play all of the content for free, and I think that alone will get subs.
Yeah,
It's like
will do.
it's like when a gym membership does 2 weeks free trial, 1 month free trial. They come in, they do the 2 weeks, and they want to continue, right? It's just getting people back in.
Yep.
It's a smart marketing thing.
All they need to do is do a SP boost. That would make so many people mad. Skill points.
Yeah, well, speaking to Apple, yes, apparently there's fucking literally loads and loads and loads of skill points that you can get from opening these time capsules.
Yeah,
Don't know if you've heard about that. Like loads, like
yeah, I know
a lot.
It. But that
and
costs a lot of money.
They're fucking cheap. Yeah, money, yeah.
They're like £10 a what? For about 5, 4? Fuck that shit! No. But some people have got the money, you know. Some people have the money to splash it. And be 400 skill points.
Yeah, there is a lot of people that spend a lot of fucking money on this game.
Yeah,
like a lot. You could easily spend 100 quid logging on DC and opening fucking time capsules and replays and all the rest of it easily.
It's a big gamble, isn't
and
it?
Then and yeah, it is a gamble. Like you might spend, let's say you spend £35 on time capsules. There's probably still like fucking things that you haven't even got that you would pay in to get, you know, maybe a style set you still need to hands after paying 35 quid.
Yeah, it's madness. Plus the subscription per month, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
but at least
like...
I do like that they have. So you got they get don't know how much you've been playing, but the time capsules fucking drop every fucking 10 minutes it seems. I think I had 50 in my inventory after like playing for a couple of days. I had 50.
But the Pro Infield boxes barely drop.
Yeah, they're a lot rarer.
Yeah.
But you can. There's a single player event that you go in. Not a single player event. There's an event that you go in.
Yeah.
Might be single player. I can't remember.
But
yeah, the stabilizer one.
Yeah, it's a must. Saves money.
Yeah, get the stabilizer. I think it's every like 2 or 3 days you can open one box or something. You get.
But that's the only way of getting a free box, though, isn't it? Or is there something else you can complete?
Yeah, I think that's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way. Marketplace cash. Do you get some marketplace cash?
You do.
After being legendary.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can open it with marketplace cash as well, but that's kind of money, isn't it?
Fair enough. You know what? To be fair, obviously it's not great if you have a lot of money. If somebody has a lot of money and they could just spend, it's not great. But the majority of people can't do that. So I feel like maybe they're finding a good balance. They need money to make the game, of course. You know, but
thing is, you do have the option. You can pay to use the time capsules, and it is a good way of leveling your character up quick because the gear that drops, it does give you boost, right? So you can pay, and you can level your character up quite quickly. At the same time, go on.
PvP. A lot of people are saying to me, PvP's broke, but then I've done PvP like on my other character. I don't think it's broke because if you go into PvP with no gear, they start you off with 96 CR, but there will be people in there with 100 CR PvP, which shows me you have to work for that set and then the next set. How can PvP be broken if that's the case? That sounds like a normal grind to me.
No, not broke in that sense. I think it's broke as in some of the powers are broke. For example, some of the rage combos are fucking ridiculous. You can't block. You know the rage combo where you like flip in and you've got like the chain combo.
Yeah.
You can't fucking block that shit. So like someone's just fucking ripping. Killed someone the other day. They did have PvE gear on, but they just fucking melted me with the fucking rage combo. And I was just holding block the whole time.
Shit.
And he's just spamming his powers. Dead.
No stunnings?
Just like that.
Can't you stun them or put them in a case or mind? Like mental can put you in cases and stuff. Can't you like stun them? Or is that not?
You
really
could,
gonna
you
work?
could probably stun them, but the fact is that should be blockable.
Yeah, it is.
In my opinion. I mean, I've only done and I kind of saw that, but yeah. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't done a lot of PvP since coming back, so I don't know if I am the right person to be saying this, that, and that. The changes in PvP.
But there's always been broken
What's
powers.
broken and
There's always been a broken power.
yeah, there always
But that's
will be. That's why I fucking hate. I hate that you can change powers, because you have just certain people that just change to the best power of,
maybe
every
that
couple
needs
of
to
weeks.
change them. Maybe they need to take that ability
They
away.
ain't gonna take that.
I know
To
that,
make too
right.
much money off of that.
Yeah. Shame. It could be better than what it is, and it's been held back because of money. But if they're earning a lot of money already, why not? But
Like when do you see fucking Superman change his powers?
you
When do you
don't.
see Batman change powers to fire? You don't. Batman is Batman. Batman is Batman, and that's his power set, right? Orbit is Earth. Smile is fire, or your original character fire.
Fire.
You stay.
Yeah.
You stay
Love
that
it.
power. That's
Okay.
your power,
Yeah, and you'd be more serious with your choosings. And if you want to do a new power, new character.
Yeah, exactly.
But they won't do that. Superman. What's that movie called? What's the
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, that's it. When Batman stood there watching Doomsday, like, do whatever he wants. That made me laugh. Batman just stood there, like, what do I do? Batman, do something!
Flying his fucking ship,
Yeah.
desperate like to survive. Literally kiting the boss.
Yeah, kiting it. And then in the second one, or was it the first one? Superman, he just slams him on the floor, didn't he? Or was that? I can't remember which one that was. But I was like, wow, Batman is just being ragdolled here.
Oh mate, it's a funny video. I can't remember. I was trying to find it the other day. So I was telling a mate about it. And so you got the scene right at the end where Batman they're having their final kind of duel against Superman. And Batman set all of his traps right, so he's got like the turrets that come up. Do you remember that bit?
Yes,
So
that's
Superman,
right.
Superman flies down, and basically someone's done the fight, but they've added in Batman and Superman's health bars at the top, like a
Oh,
like
right.
a Tekken game. So Superman flies down. And the turrets come up, and they fire all of the bullets onto Superman, and then Superman's health doesn't even move at the top. And then the bit where he just fucking flies over, and then punches Batman and goes flying backwards, and then Batman's health goes literally down to about 10%.
Oh god! You have to send me the link at some point.
It's funny, mate. It's funny.
Oh, I need to watch that at some point. Or send me the link if you got it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. I couldn't find it before, but I'll see if I can find it again. Yeah, it's worth a watch, mate.
That's funny. I need to watch that. I've seen similar videos.
Yeah, funny, mate. Editing, mate, so fun. Some edit. Right, I've got some other things that I've kind of liked since coming back.
Okay.
Respecking. You respect before since you've been
Yeah,
since you've come on?
amazing. Yeah, amazing. Easy.
So quick and simple, isn't it?
No more playing dot to
So
dot.
basically, for those who are used to I don't know how long this has been in, so it might have been in. I can't remember being like this. So you can add multiples into your skill points. So you can add like plus 25 skill points into health, plus 100 skill points into dominance. So you can add like and just fucking respec quickly. You've got
Nice.
all of your powers.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that? You got all of your powers.
Yep, all of them. No more
So-
choosing them. Amazing.
You could just fucking change your loadout on the spot. You don't need to respec. There's so many times I've done that. Fucking hell. Respec, spent probably 15 minutes respecing, and then I've just Mr. Power Out or something.
Yeah, super speed.
Yeah, Mr. Super Speed.
Because you're like, okay, I'm done. Here we go. Oh no, super speed. Got to redo it all. No, it's been like that
so
for a long time.
Real quick.
For a long time.
Been like that for a long time.
Yeah, it's been like that. But it's a great since
It's also
Daybreak.
got like since Daybreak. Fuck me, I've been gone for ages.
Yeah.
They've also got like little captions under your gear and your powers and artifacts and everything that. Yeah, so
Yeah, how do you
it's
feel
good.
about artifacts?
I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it, but I quite like it.
Yeah, it's maxing them. It seems to be. Here's the thing. Someone said to me, you don't need a lot of skill points if you have really high artifacts. Like that, I'm really curious.
I reckon if you're doing like elite, then you're gonna want your fucking skill.
Yeah, somebody like me with 90 skill points ain't gonna be doing elite. Well,
No,
who knows?
mate, you can't do Gorilla Duo with that points, mate.
Oh god, I can't stand skill point grinding. I just let it come naturally.
I love it. All over that. Although I'm massively, I think I've only got like, I got a lot of skill points to catch up on. How many did you? Because I had last video, you only had like 180 or something.
On my original character, 180. On the one I got, 96. The one that got banned, near 100. But have you also noticed the map? If you go into the map, it like the structure of telling you where everything is, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It's all laid out really well. So like Daybreak doing a good job, I think.
Maps.
Yeah, the map. You know the map of the game, like when you press M or press the map, bring the map up.
Yeah.
Like everything's laid out. Back in the day, it was like, okay, where do I go to get tier 2? Or where's this?
What in the Watchtower?
Yeah, everything's like everything is mapped out really well. Like that's another improvement I've noticed.
I'm trying to see. I can't see. I'm in my lair at the moment. See other things. That's mapped out well, is it? Marked where you can get the things and stuff.
Well, it'll tell you like
marked where you can get your gear.
Yeah, like if a tier 5 vendor was there, it would say tier 5 vendor. So no more.
Oh, nice.
Running around the whole tower, searching. So.
I was speaking to Mass the other day, basically trying to. I had full marks of victory, and I messaged him saying, "What the fuck, victory?" Because don't know where to spend them, right? So I was like, "Where the fuck, mark of victory vendor?" And he said, "You got to speak to some John guy, Central Hub."
Yeah.
Yeah. And literally, I was fucking running around that watchtower like a lunatic looking for this guy.
No.
But I should have looked on the map, and now I will. I've since found him. I know where he is.
Is it in the middle?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. It's in the middle there. It is a lot. Now that I know where it is, it's a lot clearer. Like all of the open world instances are like teleported to either side of the Central Hub, and every episode seems to be clearly out for jump in.
Yeah, I feel like they've categorized it properly. Like it's been
it is a lot. You could definitely tell they're doing a lot of work on PvE. Definitely, wish they did more on PvP. Obviously,
PvP is. I've always felt PvP was the main source for the people. But maybe. I honestly feel like there's going to be a DCUO 2 or something soon.
Nah, there won't be. No way.
No, it would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be sick, mate. It would be good.
Better graphics.
You know, with upgraded graphics and, you know, imagine things these days, but...
Did you play the new Spider-Man game?
You what?
You know the new Spider-Man game, did you play that?
Oh, no, I didn't. I did want to play that, actually, but no, I didn't get around to doing that.
Imagine that world being DCUO world. The activity of the cars, the public, just the buildings. Imagine that world being in DCUO 2, but it would be
It,
breathtaking.
it will come, mate. But I think a good few years before. A good few years. Many years.
Sorry, I'll cut you up like
You need
like
to
a
share
carrot.
something.
No, my kids are going to be back in like 10 minutes. I'm just rather they're going to come
right.
back screaming like a bunch of crazy kids.
Oh, right. Well, I'll just finish what I was going to say and then we're going to wrap this up then. I was just going to say that I reckon like back in the day, you know, when they, before respect badges, replay badges, respect badges.
We're talking
Imagine
like
that.
5
Before
years
Yeah, before replay badges, right? Everyone would log on the Thursday, right? And they would do their raids and... Yeah, it was raid day. Thursday was raid day, reset day. And then once they've done their fucking shit, they would move on to PvP.
Yeah.
So I think back in the day, that's one of the reasons why PvP was busier. Because you would have done all of raids. You can't get any more by rerunning it. So then you do feats and PvP. You know, towards like into Mondays, Tuesdays, over the.
That was a good time. There was structure to it. Like, but
yeah. Bad thing was if you went on Thursday, if you went on Friday, if you went on the weekend, and you were trying to get a raid group Monday, you know, to Wednesday, it was tough because everyone's fucking done their shit.
I appreciate your time though, Orbit. Before we go, anything you'd like to say to the mass audience?
The mass audience.
Yeah.
I would like to say, love you all. Stay safe.
Wow. You get a
Stay
free block
sexy.
of cheese
Remember
with
me
that,
saying
guys.